Ngayong gabi, buhay na buhay ang posibilidad na merong mag-uuwi ng napakagandang tropeyong ito na simbolo ng pagiging kampiyon ng Fiesta Conference for 2008 at marami po ang nagulantang na ang nagkaroon ng unang posibilidad na magkampiyon ay ang dehado na Air21 Express. Ngunit kung kayo po ay sumusunod sa PBA, alam po ninyo na ang Barangay Ginebra ay hindi makapapayag na basta-basta na lang mararating ang langit ng Air21 Express. Maaaring magkaroon ng pampitong labanan at sagupan ang dalawang maiinit na kumpulang ito, Air21 Express at Barangay Ginebra. Magandang gabi po, Pilipinas, at lahat ng ating mga manonood sa amang kayong bahagi ng mundo naroon. This is Game 6 of the Smart Fiesta Conference Finals between Air21 Express and Barangay Ginebra. Kumusta po kayo? Ed Pixon po lamang kasama si Kinito Henson dito po sa Araneta Coliseum. At Kinito, nako, punong-puno ang Araneta.
Ang balita dito, partner, 2.5 million record-breaking.
Pesos.
Pesos yan. No. Hindi tao.
Oh, hindi natin kaya yun.
Record-breaker na po yan. Dito sa PBA, there has never been a day in the PBA where the league has garnered at least 2 million pesos in ticket sales. Ito na po the first time. And it's way beyond 2 million. It's 2.5 million pesos right here, right now sa Araneta Coliseum.
Sold out po mga kaibigan ang mga ticket, pati ticket ng bus na ibenta na. Wala na hong mabili. What say you, Dean?
Well, ako feeling ko, no, Ed, Barangay Ginebra back against the wall. This is a do-or-die situation para sa kanila. And this is a time for them to rise to the occasion and say, we are the Never Say Die team.
Ayan, tingnan na natin. Yung Dean says tungkol sa Barangay Ginebra. Hindi tayo nakakaintindihan. Oh, ayan. Sige.
Okay, pag-usapan po natin. Una-una, yung Barangay Ginebra, it's a now or never situation para sa kanila. Where's the spark? Alam natin si Mark Kagiwa is the league's leading scorer. Ang average niya, 22 points a game. Back in game number 5, ano po nangyari? +3 ang Air21. Kagiwa held to single digit. 7 points only. Dapat mapakita naman si Mark the spark dito sa game number 6. Stretching the clock. The only way that Barangay Ginebra has a chance to win this one is not to engage Air21 in the shootout, stretch the clock, and make sure that it's a slow down type of game. Finally, frontline attack. Because nakita natin sa game number 5, mga kaibigan, na yung mga gwardiya ng Barangay Ginebra, they're hurting, they're in pain, and they're being outplayed by the bigger guards ng Air21. So it's time for the front line of Barangay Ginebra to show up in this game.
Yan ho, sabi ni Kinito Henson. Ano naman ang sabi mo, Richard Del Rosario, tungkol sa Ginebra?
Well, ito na nga, no, do or die game for the league's Never Say Die team. At marami nagtatanong, maglalaro na kaya itong si JJ Helterbrand. Maaga pa lang, nandito na si JJ Helterbrand. Actually, he was warming up. Sabihan niya, papakiramdaman raw niya itong kanyang injury at magkakaroon ng game time decision kung maglalaro itong si JJ Helterbrand. At sinasabi nga natin, even Mark Kagiwa is not 100%. Pero sabi niya, wala na talaga bukas Kailangan ibuhos na lahat dito para sa game na to. Back to you guys.
Alright, ano naman ang masasabi mo sa Air21, Kinito?
Well, one win away from making history. Looking for the first championship sa franchise ng Air21, they need to be aggressive going to the rim. Because nakita natin sa game number 5, there were +5 in free throw conversions. They need to go to the rim. They need to challenge the interior defenders ng Barangay Ginebra, put them into foul trouble, especially si Chris Alexander, and go to the line for those free throws. Next is bench power. In the 3 games that Air21 has won in this series, they have badly outplayed Ginebra from the bench. That's what they need in this one. They need points from the relievers. Finally, outside artillery, which is a main weapon for Air21. They need to make sure that they're in sync offensively from the outside, which will open up a lot of space for the penetrators ng Air21 to go inside.
Alright, Dominic Oy, what about Air21?
Well, Ed, para dito sa Air21, gusto nila maging confident but not complacent. Sabi nga nila, kagaya ng naririnig nyo, wala na silang marinig. They know the crowd is not for them. Sabi nila, they need to be able to take away the crowd. And by doing that, they said they need to be confident pero hindi nga complacent because they say that the biggest problem they have against Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings ay itong crowd. So sabi nila, hindi nagle-let up itong crowd, so they need to be able to play 48 minutes of confident basketball. Ed?
Well, ganun talaga pagka-kampyonato na, hindi ka pwede magpabaya o kaya maging kumpiyansa. lalong-lalo na at ang kalaban mo ang Barangay Ginebra, yung crowd nga, yan po ang nakapagbibigay ng karagdagang enerhiya o lakas para dito sa Barangay Ginebra. Kaya kailangan ay bantayan nila yan ng mabuti sa buong laro. Pero itong Barangay Ginebra, alam din nila na medyo nadidihado na sila dahil may pag-asa na ang Air21 na magkampiyon ngayong gabi.
Well, makikita natin ang starting lineup ng Air21. Some changes from game number 5. Willie Arboleda did not start game number 5. Now in game number 6, he is starting a post-up move from Ranidel De Ocampo na tinatawag natin na barometer, but he only had 6 points but 12 rebounds sa game 5.
Maganda umpisa ni Ranidel De Ocampo. First 2 points of the game. Ball Artadi gets away. Malakas ang tira. Loose ball na bullet ni KG Cañaleta. Binigay kay Winnie Arboleda, sinasalubong ni Artadi. Nabigyan ng flick ni Ranidel De Ocampo. Sunod pa rin ang sunod si Paul Artadi. Arboleda with a crossover move. At sa running shot, there is going to be a foul. Okay na rin yan kay Winnie Arboleda. Alam niya na talaga namang kukulit-kulitin siya ni Paul Artadi. At dikit na dikit ang depensa sa kanya ni Paul Artadi. Ang ginawa ni Arboleda, dinala niya sa loob. Nakakuha ng para dalawang free throw. Pasok ang una, 3-0 lead by Air21.
Abay, yan ang sinasabi natin, to be aggressive in going to the rim. At pinakita ni Winnie Arboleda in his first attempt to go for the basket that he is not scared of challenging the interior defense ni Chris Alexander. Got rewarded with 2 free throws.
4-0 mga kaibigan sa pag-uumpisa ng laro nito. Chris Alexander natapikan ni Ranidel De Ocampo. It is outside for Barangay Ginebra. Hindi pa tayo nakakaubos na 1 minuto rito. Malapit-lapit na pong mamaos ang ating boses dahil ang lakas ng sigawan dito sa loob ng Araneta Coliseum. Alexander, nilabas kay Junti Valenzuela, just pass to Eric Menk. May foul sa loob na nakita.
Si Ranidel yata matatawagan ng personal foul. Incidentally, si Gary David, ang hot shot scorer ng Air21, not starting in this one, although he started in game number 5. So isa din yan sa mga adjustment na ginawa ni Coach Bo Parasol.
Nalibre si Paul Artadi, nag-alangan siya nang dumating si KG Cañaleta. So he had to pass off, pero hindi niya nasipat ng mabuti kung nasan si Junti Valenzuela. It is outside for Air21.
And traditionally, Barangay Ginebra draws a lot of firepower from the backcourt. But we've seen the defenders of Air21, especially the wingmen, taking good care of the guards ng Barangay Ginebra. So far, we've seen the guards of Ginebra taking a lot of shots. What about the frontliners? They need the touches.
Ay, Kagiwa. Laban kay Arwin Santos. That has been the matchup. Kagiwa takes it strong. It goes out. Ball handled by Thomas to Arwin Santos. Sinasalubong ni Paul Artadi. Arwin Santos pulls up. At may foul na tatawagin. Kundi ang Junti Valenzuela. Junti saying, may mas malapit dito ang referee, ba't hindi ito tumawag? Pero dito sa angulo ito siguro, dito sa may itaas, mas nakita noong ating referee dito. First free throw is good for Arwin Santos.
Aba, yung Barangay Ginebra, hindi pa nakaka-score dito, ha? Air21 off to a flying start.
6-0 ang ating score sa kasalukuyan. Pero early going pa lang ito ng first quarter. Junti Valenzuela nagdadala ng bola para sa Barangay Ginebra. Humihingi si Eric Menk, hindi na ipasa binigay kay Mark Kagiwa instead. Eric Menk at low post against Steven Thomas. Left-handed hook shot. Wala. Thomas recovers the loose ball. Binigay kay Winnie Arboleda for safekeeping. At para tawagin ang play para sa mga nakaube na Air21. Cañaleta! Kanya! Ang GM Press! Mula sa kaliwa, 9-0 po ang ating score sa pag-uumpisa ng Game 6 ng kampyonato ng Fiesta Conference. Time out kagad! Alright, mga kaibigan, papasok po tayo sa Game 6. Narito na tayo sa Game 6. Naglabanan ng Barangay Ginebra at Air21. At umuusap po itong Air21 sa pag-uumpisa. Ito, mga tiga-deliver ng Air21 itong mga nakaraan. Gary David and Arwin Santos. Yan po ang pagtutuunan ng pansin ng depensa ng Barangay Ginebra.
Yan ang ginawa ni na David at Santos sa game number 5. 15 points para kay David. 12 points for Santos, but more importantly, yung depensa ni Santos against Barcagiwa to hold him down to 7 points.
Good di Valenzuela. Binigay kay Alexander sa ilalim. Ayaw pa rin! Arwin Santos in the rebound, and he brings it up court para sa Air21. Arwin Santos biglang tumira. Set shot, 3-point shot. Yes! Pangalawang 3 plus yan ng Air21. Close ang score ng Express. Wala pa ang Barangay Ginebra.
So nakita natin, nag-adjust na si Coach Joseph Chico in bringing the ball closer to the basket. Last 2 possessions ng Barangay Ginebra, Eric Meng and Chris Alexander took the shot. So the front liners...
Hey! Naagawan ni Winnie Arboleda, si Junti Valenzuela. Arboleda, pass is stolen by Eric Meng. Mark Kagiwa jumps the pass to Paul Artadi. Artadi pulls up. Ginabas kay Mark Kagiwa. Kagiwa, cross court to Eric Meng. Narito, si Junti Valenzuela. Sala pa rin.
On that time, the shot blocker si Steve Thomas challenging Junti Valenzuela's shot. So far, Ginebra, 0 out of 4 from the floor.
4 pa lang ang kanilang attempt sa kasalukuyan, samantalang nakaka-12 puntos na ang Air21. Hindi pa nakakascore si Thomas. Pinangkong ni Chris Alexander. And it goes out of bounds in favor of Barangay Ginebra. Hinabol ni Winnie Arboleda yung bola. 8:24 to go.
Mark Kagiwa, pinalitan ni Ronald Tubit, with Chico probably sensing that Kagiwa is not 100%. He suffers from tendinitis in his left knee. That's limiting his mobility.
Alexander backing up Randy Del Campo. Wala pa rin. Thomas para sa rebound for Air21. 12-0 so far. Pabor sa Air21. Arboleda and Artadi. Thomas Alexander. Thomas nakaharap sa ring. Biglang tuwiran ng jump shot. Wala. Junti Valenzuela for the rebound. Nakita si Alexander Mapahit. Malakas yung pasa. Inaalat ang umpisa ng Barangay Ginebra.
As Coach Joseph Chico, nakangiti. Well, siguro, feeling niya, in his mind, better to be behind at this stage of the game than later. But take a look at the outside artillery so far. Express.
Way! Arboleda naman ngayon. Short jumper from the baseline. He's got 4 points, including 2 free throws. 14-0.
What a start. Already with 2 out of 2 3-pointers on Air21.
Nice pass to Eric Bank against Thomas. That left-handed hook shot finds its mark despite the presence of Stephen Thomas.
Now you see that Ginebra is going to the front liners for points. That's where they might have an advantage, power for power, with Eric Bank and Chris Alexander.
Randy Del Campo almost lost it. He takes it inside. Wala. Alexander para sa rebound. Sumisigaw na naman ang mga fans ng Barangay Ginebra sa Araneta Coliseum. Tuloy-tuloy! Artadi!
Back-to-back baskets for Barangay Ginebra.
14-4. Arwin Santos, Beseñas, Ranidel Del Campo against Eric Meng. Ranidel passes his way through. Hindi makaporma. Nabitawan ang bola na po ni Eric Meng. Pinagay kay Junti Valenzuela. And Nino, teka muna, sino ba? Si Ranidel ang tatawagan ng foul.
Kung si Ranidel yun, that would be second.
Yeah, Ranidel.
Yes, pangalawa na yan. Lidio Ocampo.
Samantala, papasok si Chris Pacana para kay Junti Valenzuela sa panig ng Barangay Ginebra.
By the way, kanina nung pumasok si Ronald Tubit, usually nire-reserve ni Coach Joseph Chico si Tubit in a matchup against Gary David. But I really think that Giwa is not 100% kaya na maaga ang pagpasok.
From the blind side. Winnie Arboleda steals off Chris Alexander.
Yan naman ang trabaho ni Snatcher.
Oh.
He does that so well. Kita mo naman ang mismatch dito at the post.
Arwin Santos, dinabas kay Arboleda. Arboleda finds an opening. Alexander para sa rebound for Barangay Ginebra. Paul Artadi whizzes by everyone. Gets it to Pacana. Down low to Rick Menk. Over kay Thomas. Bumihit. Wala.
Menk trying to fish for the foul. No call.
Winnie Arboleda. Sinalubong ni Tubid. There's a double team on him. Stephen Thomas had to reach high up for that pass. Arboleda snatches it back. And what have we got here? An offensive foul is going to be called. Okay, Stephen Thomas. First personal on him. We've got a couple of substitutions for Coach Bo Perasol. Homer Se and Gary David are on the hard court now.
Ang Barangay Ginebra sticking with a 3-guard formation. Tubid, Pacana, at saka si Paul Artadi.
Here's Chris Alexander now against Homer Se. Nabitawan ng bola. Nakuha ulit. Sinira! Is that Thomas? Is that going to be Thomas?
It could be Thomas. And if
That
it is,
could be number
pangalawa
2.
yan.
Pangalawa yan. Yes, it is.
Yes, si Thomas.
That's a dire development. Ang aga-aga pa. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. 5:02 to be exact. At tinawagan na ng kanyang pangalawang personal foul si Stephen Thomas. Pinisenyo siya kay Coach Bo Perasol at tinuturo yung kanyang sentido. Ibig sabihin, ako bahala rito. Hindi ako gagawa ng bagay na pagsasisihan natin. Let's see if we can do that in the heat of the game.
Alexander listed 17.
Uy,
Oh, missing 2
dalawa.
free throws.
Arboleda setting the play para sa Air 21 Express. Over set. Nandun na naman sa ilalim pero si Chris Alexander nakapayong sa kanya. Labas ulit kay Arboleda. Thomas against Alex Crisano. Unti-unti ni Thomas.
Until finally si Crisano giving up the foul.
Hindi na nakapagpigil ang referee. Pinituhan na si Crisano. Saka pala, speaking of the referees, we've got Ronji Aldama, Noel Kilingen, at Peter Balaw. Tinapigan ni Artadi, ginagawa si Arboleda, giving him a taste of a dose of his own medicine. Ronald Tubid momentarily open! Yes! He enters! Ronald Tubid!
Down to a 7-point lead, Barangay Ginebra.
Napako itong Air 21 sa 14, ha?
Yes, and drawing a lot of defensive intensity from Tubid. Very contagious sa kanyang energy, ha?
Thomas goes the other way, goes up and scores. That is counted with a foul. Alex Crisano nagbabantay sa kanya. Ito, yung ginawa ni Stephen Thomas, beating Alex Crisano in that bit of action. Bibigyan siya ng extra opportunity from the free throw line.
When you saw in that replay, parang nag-hesitate si Chris Alexander to go out for a block shot. I don't think he should hesitate. Maybe he was thinking baka matawagan siya ng personal foul, but let Alex Crisano get the personal foul, but he needs to be able to be intimidating inside. Kasi paski na foul si Alex Crisano, nakapuntos din si Steve Thomas sa loob.
Right.
We need to be able to block that shot.
Chris Pacana, lumalabas si Ronald Tubid. Tubid inside. Short represent. Tubid! 5 points for Ronald Tubid.
Yan ang paboritong player ng MWSS.
Wala nang MWSS.
Wala na ba? Tumasa.
Maynilad at saka Manila Waterworks.
Okay.
Hindi kaya na nagbabayad eh. Kaya Homer set! Arwin Santos to follow!
Nobody boxing out the man with the longest arms in the league. Arwin Santos. What a wingspan!
And it is back to a 9-point lead para sa Air 21. Chris Pacana. Sinusundan ni Gary David. Pinabot kay Paul Artadi against Winnie Arboleda. Tinatapik-tapik ni Winnie Arboleda ang bola. Tubig. Hindi naman kasi paubos na yung shot clock. Steal by Pakana off the pitch. Cross court to Artadi. Artadi, hand off to Alexander. Steve Thomas was hoping for an offensive foul, didn't get it, and instead, Chris Alexander had an open lane. That is his first conversion in the game. First 2 points for Chris Alexander. The lead is down to 7. Kanina po, 14-0 yan. Ngayon, it is 18-11 na buhayan ang mga barangay Ginebra sa loob ng Araneta Coliseum.
At sino matatawagan ng personal foul? Mukhang si Alex Crisano. Si Pakana. And you watch. A nice dish off galing kay Artadi. Bumagsak si Thomas. Nato naman yung duck shot ni Chris Alexander.
We have a timeout. Ang capacity po ng Araneta Coliseum ay 18,000. Punong-puno na po yun, 18,000. Pero ang pumasok po, 18,043. Aba, overloaded na tayo. Paano nakalusot sa Coast Guard ito?
Paying customers ba yan? Palagay ko, paying customers lamang yan. Mr. Tony Boyco Juanco is here along with Mr. Bobby Barrero of TV5.
Tagyan naman, narito mga VIP ngayon. Lahat ho kayo VIP. Basta dito po sa PBA, nakita niyo si Commissioner Sunny Barrios. As usual, pinangangasiwaan po itong laro. Guy Billones is in the game for the first time this evening para sa Air21. Narito si Steve Thomas. Tumalon si Alex Crisano, kumakat.
And what about the bench points? Si Ronald Tubid coming off the bench, sparking with 5 points. At ang Express bench, ni 1 punto, hindi pa sila nakakapag-contribute. Although Billones, at 10 points in game number 5, is now on the floor. Kagiwa still resting on the bench.
Alright, Dominic, anong report sa Air21?
Well, Ed, itong Air21, pinaalala ni Coach Bokerson, kailangan nila bumaba on defense nila nakaka-pass break itong Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings. At sinabi niya, do not conserve your energy anymore. We want this to be the last game. Ed?
Ubusan na, mga kaibigan. Ang sinasabi ni Coach Bokerson, wag na kayo magtipid. All out na. Steve Thomas with 2 free throws gives Air21 another 9-point lead. Remember, the biggest lead so far ay yung unang ratsyada ng Air21, 14-0. 14 kagad ang nilabang ng Air21. Alex Crisano! Wala. Whoa, Steve Thomas grabs the rebound. He hits the deck.
Well, Crisano had the scoring position.
Tumahawak sa ulo si Steve Thomas.
Masyado lang malakas yung tiro ni Crisano, but Thomas got jarred there in that collision with Alex Crisano.
Well, nasa ere si Thomas, nasa hasahig naman si Crisano, nang bigla na lang tumihaya si Steve Thomas. Sino natin ang nangyari dito? Ayun, no? Ayun, hinila pala.
Yes.
Halika, sabi ni Crisano, halika, dito tayo.
Tumama yung ulo.
Yes, ayun nga. Kaya nga,
sa sahig, watch it here. Crisano bringing down Steve Thomas, and you see Thomas's head hitting the hardwood.
Okay.
And nasa penalty na ang Barangay Ginebra. So free throws here for Steve Thomas.
That's a regular foul on Alex Crisano, but that is his 4th personal now. Pang-apat na personal foul on Alex Crisano. Nagrereklamo yung mga taga Air21. Bakit daw regular foul lang ang tinawag? Ganun pa man, Steve Thomas at the line. Okay. Pumasok. Both free throws. Pumasok kay Steve Thomas has got 6 points now. Rafi Rivas is on the court para sa Barangay Ginebra. Ronald Tubid against Gary David. Nabitawan ng bola. Dumaib si Homer Se. Naibigay kay KG Canyaneta. Gary David spots up. Wala. Chris Pakana gets the rebound. Forward now to Ronald Tubid. Tubid inside the paint. Binomba pa ang tira. Wala. Canyaneta for the rebound. Off down to Billones. Gary David nag-alangan against Junti Valenzuela. Steve Thomas gets the rebound. Basket count.
And Air21 is all fired up.
Grabe ang umpisa nitong Air21. Umuusok po mga kaibigan. Kumakaripas itong Air21 Express. As you see this bit of action, Steve Thomas going up for the follow-up. Got a foul from Rafi Rivas. Nasa first quarter pa lang tayo mga kaibigan. Pero hitik na hitik sa aksyon ang Game 6 ng ating finals for the Smart Fiesta Conference ng PBA. Thomas makes the extra shot. He has 9 points in the game now.
9 points compared to Chris Alexander's 2 points. Si Alexander is on the floor being guarded by a local, not Steve Thomas.
Chris Bacana, drive-through. At nakakuha pa ng foul. Si Egay Billones ang tinawagan ng kanyang unang personal foul. Ito yung galaw ni Chris Bacana. Late na humabol si Egay Billones. So meron ding bonus shot para kay Chris Bacana.
A nice pick set there by Rafi Rivas up high. And after giving that solid pick, si Rivas pinaupo muna. Joseph Pichico at bumalik si Eric Chen. Missing free throws here is Barangay Ginebra.
Kailangan pa naman nila. 11 ang lamang ng Air21. Gary David. Set up job here para kay Gary David. Baksak si Homer Shea. Kay Billones, sabi na naman ang ikaw ni Chris Bacana. Bacana into the front court. Hinaharangan ni Gary David. Chris Alexander for the slam!
Yun ang hinahanap ng Barangay Ginebra. They want Alexander with a touch. They want him going strong to the hole and slamming it home.
4 points para kay Chris Alexander. 38 seconds to go first quarter. Steve Thomas. Binigay kay Canyaneta. Oy, montik na naman yun. Outside, Barangay Ginebra. Tumama kay Chris, kay G. Canyaneta. Bago lumabas sa sideline. Ito yung magandang pasa. Exactly. Galing kay Chris Bacana. So Alexander, Yakult slam dunk yan. Yakult every day okay. Sigurado ka dyan. Bacana. Natapigan na agawan ni Egay Billones. There they go! Banderang tapos. Egay Billones.
Iba talagang intensity ni Egay Billones. He gives you good defense, individual defense niya. And then he gives you that running start, that transition basket.
Junti Valenzuela na ba kay Canyaneta. Sumaksak sa loob. At merong foul. Hindi Canyaneta po ang tatawagan ng kanyang unang personal foul. Meron pa tayong 11.4 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And it is a 12-point lead para sa Air21 Express. Barangay Ginebra wants to score in this particular play. Bacana tries to give it. Oh, kumalog! Hindi pumasok! And the buzzer sounds to end action for the first 12 minutes of play sa Game 6 ng Finals ng Smart Fiesta Conference ng PBA. Sabi sa inyo, umpisa pa lang, namamaos na ako eh. Saka sisigaw dito. Ba't ka sumisigaw kasi? Maingay eh. Mamaya, mas maingay sa second quarter.
Alright, 3 points and 4 Red Zero, Jack Rivero.
Balik po tayo rito sa Araneta Coliseum mga kaibigan sa pag-aabang natin sa pagpasok ng second quarter sa Game 6 ng labanang ito ng Air21 at Barangay Ginebra. Steve Thomas talagang kumakabayo at gusto na makapanalo rito. Si Chris Alexander din naman sa kabila. Maganda po itong pinakikita ng dalawang import, although nakalalamang ngayon sa Steve Thomas puntos. Ito kanilang mga finals averages.
Well, almost identical. Points and rebounds. Ang laman lang ni Chris Alexander is that he's shooting better from the floor, over 50%. As against Steve Thomas, less than 40%.
Not tonight.
But in this game, yes. Steve Thomas looks like he's on track with 9 points. 9 points, and Alexander only with 4. And plus Thomas, Yan naman kanyang rebound. With 8 rebounds and only 4 rebounds for Alexander.
Alright, umpisa na tayo ng second quarter. Lamang ang Air21 ng 12, 27-15.
Now Steve Thomas sitting on the bench to start the second period. Sa pagkakataon nito ni Chris Alexander to the strong to the hole.
And with Nick finds Bacana underneath. Willie Arboleda goes to the rebound. Arboleda pa rin, papunta sa front court. Arboleda, sinusunod ni Chris Bacana. Arboleda umaatras, sumaksak sa loob. And an offensive foul is going to be called on Arboleda. At umawi daw, sabi ni referee Balaw. Richard Del Rosario, ano sinabi, pinag-usapan ng Ginebra?
Well, gusto nila pick up yung intensity nila on defense, no? Sinasabi nga ni Coach John Chico, there are teams that you can beat even if you're not shooting well just by limiting their points. Pero not Air21, kailangan two things should happen. Kailangan malimit mo sila defensively and you have to shoot well as a team. Back to you guys.
That's right. Dahil itong Air21, pag sinabi mong nalimit mo, parang sinabi mo mga 95 lang ang ginawa. Dahil gagawa ng more than 100 yan on any given day or night.
That's why it's so difficult to engage with the shootout factor. No? At nakita naman ng pinakita naman ng Air21 na kaya din nilang gumipensa ng matino.
Overset a good miss on the follow-up on a miss also by Ranidel De Ocampo. Wala pa po nakakascore dito sa second quarter. Junti Valenzuela, short jumper, no good. Arwin Santos high up to the rebound. Arwin dinabot kay Willie Arboleda. Arboleda pulls up, pulls the trigger. Wala. And the loose ball. Napulot ni Junti Valenzuela. Chris Bacana. And Chris Alexander with another slam.
Tatlo na slam dunk to Chris Alexander. And he's making the air when the sun is shining because Thomas is sitting on the bench with 2 personal fouls.
6 points for Chris Alexander. Gary David. Binigay kay Homer Shea. Homer Shea is right in front of Chris Alexander. Ano tawag? Traveling on Homer Shea. Ito yung huling ginawa ng Barangay Ginebra. Bacana to Chris Alexander for the Yakult slam dunk. Yakult every day, okay. Sigurado ka, Chan. Naalala ko nga pala, kumusta? Jimmy Chan, yung kaklasiko. 27-17, the 10-point lead para sa Air21. Mike Kagiwa is back. Pinabas kay Bacana. Nagkalangan si Bacana. And he is a traveling violation.
Sunod-sunod na turnover dito ng Barangay Ginebra. And they're feeling the defensive pressure. It's not just the tension from a do-or-die situation in Game 6. It's the defensive pressure. We talk about it going aggressive to the rim. Ang Barangay Ginebra only 0 out of 3 from free throws. And already 9 out of 10 from Air21.
Ganda ng linya ng tiro ni Rene Lugo Campo. Medyo malakas lang. Ball Artadi, nabot kay Kagiwa. Kagiwa against Arwin Santos. They swing it over to Chris Bacana on the other side. Nagbibigay ng pick sa Kawin.
At traveling violation against Bacana. Yes, traveling violation against Bacana.
9 turnovers na ang Barangay Ginebra sa kasalukuyan, mga kaibigan. Dominic Way, ano naman ang sabi ng Air21?
At ang gusto gawin ng Air21 in today's ball game is to put pressure on the backcourt of the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings. Dahil when they put pressure, sabi nila, naging predictable itong opensa ng Barangay Ginebra. Kaya nakikita natin na puro turnover na itong Barangay Ginebra. So let's see if they can put on the pressure for the entire game. Sabi ni Coach Operasol, that will be the key to their winning today.
Well, it seems to be working. As we said, they've forced Barangay Ginebra to 9 turnovers so far. Gary David, laban kay Sunday Salvacion. Short jumper, but Gary's no good. Ano po si Paul Artadi. Lumalabas si Sunday Salvacion pa rin send it goes to Eric Meng. Kinabas kay Mas Kagiwa. Kagiwa, Artadi. Shot! No. Arboleda. Pasigzag-sigzag. Kinabas kay Gary David. Mataas ang pasa. Samantala, JC Incal is brought up by Coach Bo Perasol para kay Gary David, who has been struggling on offense so far. Wala pang nai-score si Gary David.
And talk about struggling, si Mark Aguilas taken only one attempt from the floor, still scoreless in this game.
And picked off by Ranidel De Ocampo. Arwin Santos laban kay Mike Kagiwa. Santos, nakita si Ranidel De Ocampo versus Eric Megshore. Jeopardy at last. Ranidel De Ocampo gives Air21 another even dozen lead at 29-17. Artadi, Salvacion. Eric Meg against Steve Thomas. Salvacion is open. Ayun na. Arboleda. Ano na? Sunday Salvacion. Starting JC Idal is called for the foul. Artadi knocks it away. 7:59 to go, second quarter. Oy, kasangkayan nila Eastern Visayas, maupang gabi. Nagkikita ka mo nila TV5, Tacloban. Intal. Kagiwa for the rebound. He hits the deck, and the foul is on Arwin Santos. First personal on Arwin.
First personal first team foul at Air21.
And Coach Bo Parasol giving 2 thumbs up to his players because he likes the combination on the floor. He's got 4 very long and lean players playing with Winnie Arboleda. So that size gives them tremendous advantage in controlling the boards.
Ay, nako.
Another traveling violation.
Science building. Pumasok pa naman yung layup ni Chris Alexander, oh.
Chris Alexander with a curl, but he moved his feet before putting the ball on the floor. Kaya siya natawagan ng traveling.
Arboleda. Arwin Santos goes up. Yes! Yes! At meron pang foul habang nasa ere si Arwin. At ano tawag dito?
That was a bad foul.
Si Mark
si Arwin. Could be.
Tignan natin. Ito.
All players please proceed to the shaded area in front of your
flagrant.
That could be a flagrant foul. Arwin Santos is up in the air. And his legs fell from under him. At nakita natin yun very, very clearly. The hand of Mark Aguiwa causing the fall.
Ano bang pecha ngayon? August 17, ano?
17.
Tatapos mo na sweldo.
Sahod. So yun ang nangyari mga kaibigan. Nasahod po si Arwin Santos. And Mark Aguiwa will surely be called for a flagrant here.
Well, it certainly looked that way. Mike Kagiwa is getting frustrated. We can understand that.
I think
kanina, na-foul din si Kagiwa ni Arwin. Tumaksak si Kagiwa.
Flagrant foul, penalty one, number 47.
Mike Kagiwa.
That's his first personal 13 foul.
That's not going to do the Ginebra cause much good. In this particular game, naghahabol po sila, lamang ang Air21. Pumasok yung tira ni Arwin, so isang free throw para sa kanya. He's got 10 points sa kanila pa ang bola.
Exactly, but hindi na siya mabibigyan ng extra free throw. Although that foul,
pumasok yung tira.
Yes. Actually, it was a foul that cost the 3-point play. Kanya parang ganoon na rin yun. The flagrant foul was
yung possession lang. Naging
bonus.
Jason Intal going the other way.
And sign of aggressiveness in the part of Chris Alexander. Ito yung sinasabi ko, nakarinig ka na ng pito galing sa referee, and you know there's a foul on someone who's trying to score, you go for the block shot because you don't want a 3-point play opportunity.
Dos Maray na banggi sa Indogubos mga tugang, duman sa Bicol. Dos Pamalos, mula po dito sa Araneta Coliseum, ang inyong mga kaibigan. Ed Pigson po lamang kasama si Quinito Henson, Richard Del Rosario, Dominic Uy, at ang buong staff and complement of TV5. JC Intal, 1 of 2. And this is the biggest lead, 16 points. Ang bentahe ng Air21 sa Barangay Ginebra here in the second quarter. Artadi, Salvacion, Junti Valenzuela. Pero kay Artadi. Artadi goes all the way. Misses the shot. Arwin Santos para sa rebound. Arwin takes it to the front court. Comes up. Steve Thomas. Wala pa rin. And it is outside para sa Air21.
And yung sinasabi ko about controlling the boards of Air21 with a huge lineup on the floor. You see, Barangay Ginebra with only one shot opportunity, even if it was a layup, no chance for an offensive rebound. Then you have transition on the other end.
And JC Intal picking up the loose ball. Merong foul na nakita. Hinawakan yung t-shirt ni JC Intal eh.
And Ginebra looking very, very exasperated at this point. You know, Barangay Ginebra is built on the Fast and the Furious. And you know that J.J. Hildebrand is out for the season. And what does Ginebra miss from Hildebrand? He only happens to be the league leader in assists with 6 a game. He also happens to be number 7 in scoring with 17 a game. That's what Ginebra is missing from J.J. Hildebrand. And with Mark Agiwa also not providing the quality contributions, they're missing his output as well. He's the league's leading scorer with 22 a game.
Ayan,
and there's Hildebrand.
Oh, Hildebrand. Nag-warm up daw yan kanina. Sabi ni Richard at sinabi na kung kakayanin at kakailanganin, maglalaro siya. That's J.J. Hildebrand. Alexander. Inside to make. Pangatlo ang Steve Thomas. Nangako kanina si Steve Thomas sa kanyang coach na hindi siya magpapadala at hindi po niya kukunin yung kanyang pangatlong personal foul. Napakaaga pero ganoon nga po ang nangyari as Eric Menk now goes to the free throw line.
And Menk having to improvise by taking the shot with his left hand. And he's a product of Lake Superior State. That is Filipino mother, si Lucia Ramasasa Padua of Samar.
Alright, Del Campo, Arboleda.
Looks like Barangay Ginebra shifting to a zone defense. Players down on the floor. Now there was a traveling violation. But might have been a second motion. Someone went down. That was Rodriguez.
Pagpito.
I don't know if he was held down. It could be an Alexander. Si Junti Valenzuela. Yun ang second motion now.
Nakakasagutan pa si Arboleda at si Junti.
Arboleda and Junti. Some sparks here.
Ito, panoorin natin. Yan, tinawagan na ng traveling dito eh. Pagkatapos, ayun, nagkatulakan na, natulak ni, hindi naman ganun kalakas, pero it looked like, ayun. Ito, ayun.
Pagsak.
Tinamaan yata sa ngalangala. Kaya bumagsak si Ranidel Campo. Technical free throw by Ranidel is no good.
And that was not called a flagrant foul. Kasi kung flagrant yun
technical lang, technical.
Kung flagrant yun free throw tapos meron pa possession.
Alright, nasa Barangay Ginebra ngayon ang bola. 5:53 to go. Artadi gets away. Binigay sa loob, hindi nakatingin si Rafi Rivas. Narito ngayon si Arboleda. Hinahabol niya Artadi. Arboleda natapigan na. And a loose ball foul is going to be called on Winnie. That's number 3 likewise on Arboleda.
Air21 has a big 13-point lead. They just need to settle things down.
We have a timeout. Alright, Game 6 po tayo ng championship ng Air21 versus Barangay Ginebra. Lamang ang Air21 sa serye 3-2. And here's one of the reasons why they need a noisier spark. Ayan 7 points lang ang ginawa ni Mike Kagiwa ng nakaraan.
7 minutes yun.
7 minutes, I'm sorry.
With no point. And sinasabi natin, what's the spark? They certainly need that contribution from Mark Kagiwa. Yes, he did score just 7 points in game number 5.
Right. And Richard, what can you say about Kagiwa?
Well, nakausap ko natin si Mark Kagiwa during the timeout. Sabi niya, both his knees are hurting. Actually, yung isang knee, yung right knee niya, yun yung reason kung ba't siya na-sideline ng 3 games nung quarterfinals pa. And ngayon naman, yung other knee raw, I think overcompensated doon sa kabilang knee niya. So ngayon raw, dalawang tuhudan niya masakit. On a scale of 1 to 10, ang pain level, sabi niya 12-13. So, pero sabi niya, still play, magpinasok siya ni Coach John. Back to you guys.
Ang hirap yun. Dalawang tuhod mismo sumasakit. Nangyari sa akin yan, nag-elementary ako Pinaluhod ako sa asin.
Nakala ko play basketball. And by the way, pinag-uusapan natin yung missing elements sa offense ng Barangay Ginebra, yung Fast and the Furious. The fact that they're not playing here, that means Ginebra is missing about 30 points a game.
Right, and samantala, as Renidel Del Campo tried to pass off to Steve Thomas, lumabas po ang bola, nabitawan na. And so, it goes back to Barangay Ginebra. Still a 13-point spread here by Air21. 33-20. Ronald Kubid, pinarungan. Wala. And the loose ball picked up by Steve Thomas. Ano naman ang nangyari sa huddle ng Air21, Dominic?
Ed, very calm and composed yung huddle ng Air21 the last time pinalala ni Coach Bo Peresol. Further, to keep their composure, sabi nga niya, Ginebra is trying to do different things now to get them, to derail them out of what they want to do. Sabi niya, keep your composure and just let things flow, Ed.
Alright, we have a timeout. We'll be right back. Tuloy-tuloy po ang ating second quarter action dito sa Araneta Coliseum para sa Game 6 ng Championship Series between Air21 and Barangay Ginebra. Sa kasalukuyan lamang ang Air21 ng 13 at isa sa mga dahilan nito, TM3 ni Arvin Santos at sa inyo ng bagong TM Discarte Sim. 30 pesos lang, may bagong diskarte ka na. 4:35 to go, second quarter. Kumaasakang Barangay Ginebra, Ronald Kubid. Outside inside to Eric Mix. Bitawan, pero nabitawan nga. Diha sa Cagayan de Oro de ay Misamis Oriental na as Governor Oscar Moreno nagtanaw karon kuyog sila si amigo nako si Kagawad Loy Mugot, Kagawad Ayunting o si Kagawad Akit ay sabihin nila. Thomas 11 points now for Steve Thomas of Air21.
You know, that would make a big difference in this game. Barangay Ginebra is able to get the ball close to the hoop, but they're not able to score. On the other hand, Air21, they're also managing to find scoring position inside the lane, but they're scoring.
Rako. And pinapan natong Barangay Ginebra, Chris Alexander has been called for the foul. At ibig sabihin niya, free throws para kay Ranidel de Ocampo. Kitse, ang kabante ng Air21, biggest lead so far was 16 for Air21. Hindi pa nakakatikim ng kalamangan ang Barangay Ginebra sa larong ito. Kasi naman, paano sila makakatikim? Ang unang malaking score dito, 14-0 sa pabor ng Air21.
What a fiery start. Dalawang mintis.
Usually, decent free throw shooter yan. Si Ranigel de Ocampo. Eric Link. Ginabas kay Junti Valenzuela. Valenzuela gets on Steve Thomas. Under the basket, Junti. Steal! Ronald Tubid! Yes! At back hits by Barangay Ginebra. Cuts the lead down to 11 at 35-24.
And that brought a roar from the crowd.
Yeah.
And here we go again. Ito na nagiging bread and butter play ng Air21. Set the ball at the post.
Almost got the bounce. Chris Alexander para sa rebound. Binigay kay Junti Valenzuela. 9 rebounds na si Chris Alexander. At Valenzuela, nabitaw na bola. Edgar Villares, pumasok yung chip. Tumuloy-tuloy. Walang tuloy, walang foul. Here comes Artadi. Binigay kay Junti Valenzuela. Good points na by Junti Valenzuela. Tumatagong na naman ng Araneta Coliseum. Para pong bulkan na sumasawag ang Araneta Coliseum. With 3 minutes and 1 second to go during the second quarter. Nagsisigawan na naman ang mga fans ng Barangay Ginebra as you see this fast break playout transition by the James Kings Junti Valenzuela on the scoring end. At ibinaba na po ang labang ng Air21 down to 9 points at 25 to 26. Galing sa 16 puntos na abante, napatawag si Coach Boperasol ng 30-second timeout.
At nakita natin yung execution to fast break ng Barangay Ginebra. They had the numbers, 3 against 1. But the decision ni Artadi not to put the ball in the middle for Eric Menk was the right one because nakaharap kasi si Ronald Del Campo. So he gave the ball over to the wingman. He found the lane open for a shot. Junti Valenzuela with the hit.
Del Campo slide. Ayaw! Sigawan na naman. Ball Artadi.
Artadi is making the difference right here with its intensity and his quickness.
At ito na, binaba na po sa 7 ang lamang ng Air21, 2:24 to go second quarter. Gary David, binitikitan na. Ronald Tobot, Gary David, puts it up. Wala, Alexander para sa rebound. Pagkakataka na naman ang Ginebra.
Nawala rin yung pasahan ng Air21. They're going 1-on-1. And the foul, Artadi's down the floor. They call a flagrant.
Tatlong sabay-sabay na nag-muestra yung tatlong referee, Aldana, Kinigan, and Balao.
Tinama kasi sa ulo. And this is a momentum shift. And all because of Paul Artadi. Big lightning. Ito po, kumukidlat sa loob ng Araneta Coliseum. Yung tinamaan sa ulo ni Nino Caldereta.
Hindi namin naman kagad ni Caldereta yung foul. Pero sabay-sabay nga yung tatlong referee, no?
Magsubsob si Paul Artadi because of that contact on his head. That was a hand on his head to prevent the layup shot.
Flagrant foul, penalty 1 on AG Caldereta.
So Paul Artadi, masusubukan na kanyang free throw prowess. Incidentally, the Kings 1 out of 4 from the line.
But sa Artadi, nag-improve na shooting nito, no? Ha? Tumitira na nga ng 3 ito, eh. Dati, takot ang kapunan niya. Pagka tumira ito sa labas, eh. Hindi na nakikita.
Nakabate mo.
Wala akong sinabi, ha? Sinabi ko na nag-improve.
1 out of 5 from the free throw line is Barangay Ginebra.
Ball for Paul Artadi.
Still missing the free throw.
I hear that Alan Bedick has been working hard with Paul Artadi sa kanyang shooting, ano? And sabi nga natin, nag-improve mo yan. Pero, hindi naman natin sinabi 100%.
1 out of 6 from the line is Barangay Ginebra sa game.
Sa kasalukuyan mga kaibigan, 7 ang abante ng Air21 sa Barangay Ginebra ang bola. Chris Alexander against Homer Chef. Alexander! Harris para sa rebound.
Alexander is bothered by the defense. That's very, very clear. So he needs to keep his focus and he shouldn't be exasperated.
Homer Chef, atras, lamang kay Eric Beck. Kapatid kay Marvin Cruz. Shot by Cruz. Wala. Valenzuela para sa rebound. Shoot into the front court. This could be big kung matatapos ang kanila yung 7-point lead ng Air21, but Caldereta has the rebound. At maagang ginamit ni Coach Boperasol itong si Cruz, ha?
That's right.
Kanina of course, Willie Arboleta, pagkatapos si Egay Villones, pangatlong point guard dito. Nice pass to Marvin Cruz. Crystal reverse layup. Wala, ang ganda sana nun. Here's Ronald Tubig. 1 minute and 16 to go. Valenzuela. Junti Valenzuela, top of the key. Binabagay ni KG Caldereta. Binigay kay Artadi. Down low to Chris Alexander against Herman Set. Alexander.
That's what I was saying. He needs to continue trying to get that shot. Because kung tumatawag sa kanya, local si Homer Set.
8 points now for Chris Alexander. Inside pass to Thomas. Nilabas ko Marvin Cruz. Open shot. Oh, yes. Pangatlong attempt to Marvin Cruz. Kapapasok lang nito. Siya na pinupuntahan ng Air21. Yung pinakabagong pasok sa loob para sa Air21. That was a great relief para sa Express. But here comes Duque Valenzuela. Outside for Air21.
Kaya nakita natin, no? Yung length ng defenders ng Air21, Junti Valenzuela, nowhere to go. The long arms of Nino Canaleta forcing that turnover.
Kalahating minuto na lang ang nalalabi dito sa second quarter. Umabot kanina ng 16 points yung abante ng Air21. It is now down to 7. Steve Thomas against Alexander. Thomas takes and he is clear for the offensive foul. Referee Bala calls the offensive foul of Steve Thomas. That's number 4. Number 4. At nagpapatuloy si Coach Papa Rasol.
Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call.
He wanted to get a foul.
Or Thomas had Alexander off his feet. You watch it here. Here's the pump fake off his feet, but Thomas jumped into Alexander, causing the contact. So he initiated the contact that time.
That was down to 5 again. 3 seconds to go. 3 seconds na lang nalalabas sa second quarter. At lumabas ang inbounds pass. So hindi po gumalaw ang oras. 3.5 seconds remain on the game clock here in the second quarter. Remember, Thomas now has 4 personal fouls. For the second timeout has been called here by Air21, it seems. And again, the chanting of Ginebra is permeating the Araneta Coliseum. Ito po ang sitwasyon. 5-point lead para sa Air21 at 37-32. At ang bola ay nasa Barangay Ginebra. Ito, nakikita nyo Araneta Coliseum, punong-puno. Ang sales figure po, 2.5 billion pesos already. Ngayon lang po nangyari ito. At punong-puno, 18,000 mahigit ang tao po rito. As you look at Commissioner's Row, of course, Commissioner Sonny Barrios, at kasama po si Consul Eddie de Guzman ng Gabon and Ador de Guzman.
And behind him, of course, our good friend Eric Tagle with Mr. Tony Boyko Juanco and Mr. Bobby Valero.
That's right. Ito, 3.5 seconds. Chris Alexander.
Alexander not quitting. Here's the outlet pass. They're going to give the ball back to Ginebra. Hindi. Hindi nakahawak eh.
3/10 of a second lang na natitira doon eh.
What a big comeback from Barangay Ginebra from 14-0 down.
Tumabot na doon ng 16 points yung lamang ng Air21, pero sa pagtatapos ng second quarter, 3 na lang ang abante ng Air21. Richard is with Paul Artadi.
Yes, Paul, grabe yung comeback niya dito. Mukhang you're still clutching onto your hamstring. Kamusta ba yung injury mo?
Ganun pa rin, di gumagaling since game 1. Talagang pinipilit ko maglaro para sa supporta ng Ginebra. Yun lang.
Well, ito na nga, no, hurting kayo lahat. Pati si Mark Agiwa hurting, walang JJ Helterman. How do you guys expect to force this into a game 7?
Kaya nga kami nasa Ginebra, they'll never say die ang puso namin. Sana manalo kami. Thanks to God.
Alright, punta naman tayo sa'yo, Dominic.
Thank you, Richard. Winnie, maganda simula nyo. Nung second quarter, bumalik itong Barangay Ginebra Gen Kings. Ano kailangan nyo gawin sa second half para makuha nyo na itong first ever championship nyo?
So far, maganda ang start namin. No? Second quarter, nag-rattle ulit ang offense namin. Siguro yun ang i-adjust namin ng third quarter and fourth quarter. Kailangan mag-start ulit kami ng strong.
Alright, thank you, Winnie. Back to you guys.
Alright, indeed, it was a very strong start by Air21. They went up to a 16-point lead initially, 14-0. Tapos naging 16. Ngayon, 3 na lang. You look at Chris Alexander. Is he happy? 37-34, mga kaibigan ng ating halftime score. We'll be back.